Hi there! I am posting this video tonight as one of my first posts about skincare and cleansing routine and things like that. So I should have probably done this video earlier when I still had makeup on, but I wanted to talk about how you cleanse for nighttime. Just got ready for bed and I wanted to talk first about your cleansing routine because some people think that they can just use a traditional, any type of face cleanser and that's good enough to get your makeup off, but actually no, you should do a makeup remover process before you do your actual cleansing process. So the first thing I do is I use a cleansing product, something like this, to do a first round of makeup removal, and then I use a separate eye makeup remover, which I love this MAC eye makeup removers that gets off waterproof eyeliner and mascara, and it's one of the best ones that I found. I have not used anything but this in like 15 years. So after I use the makeup removers, then I go to a cleansing product. So right now I'm using this Thrive. I just started it. I actually really like it so far, but usually I use a SkinCeuticals cleanser, or I mix up my cleansers. I'm not dedicated to just one specific cleanser. I use a gentle cleanser of some sort, but I like this one, and then I alternate every couple days with maybe a scrub type cleanser that's got a little exfoliation in it. So then after that, then I go to some sort of a toner. So I've been using this one lately, and then this can also be a mist that you can put on after you have your makeup on. Sometimes use a witch hazel toner that I can get from Target. Last time I had a facial, they recommended this one. So after I take my makeup off, I do my cleansing, I do the toning, then my nighttime routine is very specific, and it takes about 20 minutes because I do a layering process of multiple products, so I want to let them absorb in. So the very first thing I do at night after I've cleansed and toned is I use a tool like this, which is like a microneedling tool. I've had this for many years, probably like 15 years. Now they're all over, but I've had them for many years. And so you like do it, kind of gently, but you're poking the skin. I do, 8 or 9 times this way, 8 or 9 times that way, and then up and down. So you're kind of doing like horizontal, vertical, and then crisscross, and I kind of do it all over. It prepares the skin for the next product. Then after I use a growth factors of some sort. So again, I switch off different products. Right now, I'm using this Skinmedica TNS Recovery Complex. So I use 1 pump of this and I really try to get it all in. I've read different things online how to utilize these type of growth factors products. So I try to put a little bit of moisture on the skin because you're supposed to use very little and it's very expensive. So you want it to really absorb in. So I just dampen my skin very slightly, and then I take 1 pump and I kind of rub it all throughout, the different areas of my face. So this is the very first thing I do after I do the rolling, microneedling rolling. So I let that sit in for about 5 to 10 minutes. Now there's different things you can find online that talk about different types of growth factors and different products and how they are developed, so you can research that all on your own. I've used different brands, so I let that sit in. But one of the things that I've read talks about that because of the way that the skin absorbs and the way that the molecules are in the growth factors, that it's hard for your skin to absorb it. The things that I've read online from multiple sources is that it helps if you do some sort of a Retin A or Retinol product on top of the growth factors to help it absorb into the skin. So I switch off between a Retinol and an actual prescription Retin A. So I wait about 5 to 10 minutes after that sets in, the Skinmedica Retinol Complex 1.0. So I do this, like after about 5 or 10 minutes of the growth factors, I put that on, I let that sit in for 3 or 4 or 5 minutes, depending on, sometimes longer, depending on what's going on. Then I go to this Skinmedica HA⁵. So again, for night, makeup removal, then cleanse, then tone, then the growth factors, then my Retin A or my retinol product, then the HA product goes on. So I let that sit for a few minutes, and then after that, go ahead and I do my moisturizer. So right now, again, I rotate between products, the triple lipid restore right now. I don't know if you can see that. So I actually have not done this yet tonight. I did all the other products. From what I've read, that the HA helps the moisturize your skin, and then the moisturizer goes on top of that. And you always want to, go up. And then also I have an under eye cream that I use. I'm in between right now. I'm going to be getting another one, SkinCeuticals under eye moisturizer. So I also have a neck moisturizer I use at night. So I kind of, again, switch between the SkinCeuticals product here. It's our neck repair. So I use this, and then sometimes I will go, and this is a little bit more expensive, but this product here. So take a little bit of the neck firming, moisturizing, I put that on. You can see my face is pretty red right now. That is from the rolling, the roller earlier. So it really, you know, impacts the skin, gets it ready to absorb. Should we put it on that there? And so one of the things I do, I have a jade roller as well. I'll probably use that in a future episode. I have not used it tonight, but I like to put that in the refrigerator, get it cold, and I like to kind of go over after I put my skin products on. Hopefully this was informative to you, and I will keep posting other product information and my skincare routine. So I'm getting ready for bed tonight. I hope that this was helpful, and look forward to speaking with you all soon. Thanks a lot. Subscribe to my channel. Check out my website, www.nextofsin.com. Check out my Amazon marketplace for product suggestions, and anything that I can recommend that is actually on Amazon, I will recommend. I want to make one point though, when it comes to skincare products, make sure that you are buying from authorized sellers of the skincare products. So for example, SkinCeuticals, Skinmedica, some of these other ones, I either go to their website or I go to authorized sellers. So if you go on Amazon and you're going to buy one of these skincare products, skincare line on Amazon, make sure that the seller that you're buying through is an authorized seller. For example, Dermstore may have a site on Amazon, then you could feel comfortable and shop through them through the Amazon portal. But just make sure that you're always buying from verified resellers of some of these skincare products. So thanks a lot. Have a great night. I will check in with you guys soon. Bye-bye.